How should I say it? Should I say, hello? What do you think my greeting should be?
Hello. I don't know. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hi, so this is something that I saw Charai 5 doing a couple years ago, where you get somebody who's you get a loved one and you say, you know this thing that I love? Why don't you name some side characters in them, and you make fun of them for how much they don't know about your niche interests. So I'm gonna try that today. I think it's a wonderful time to try it. You know, everyone's home for the holidays, probably. You could make fun of your mom very easily with this way, don't you think, Mom?
That sounds really fun to make fun of your mother. What?
It should be a trend, don't you think? We should get it trending.
Trending.
Okay. So I have my mom here today, and I'm gonna show her a couple Kingdom Hearts characters, and she's gonna see if she can name them. What do you want to tell us? What do you know about Kingdom Hearts, Mom?
Well, I know Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck are in it, but I also know Kairi, Riku, and Sora.
That's good, yes!
I don't know what they look like, but I know they're in there.
That's good. But like you also, you know, too, every year during Christmas time, you know to rock up to Hot Topic and say to them, what do you say to them?
They say, what do you got that's Kingdom Hearts in here? And I buy whatever they got that's Kingdom Hearts. That's all I do.
You wipe out the stock.
I buy one of everything that's Kingdom Hearts. That's what I do every year.
So we're gonna get started now. And just to preface this, before this first person comes up, I just want to let you know that if you get this person wrong, I will walk into the sea and not return. Okay? No pressure.
Kairi.
There we go.
Woo!
I get to survive. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right. So here's the next one.
That's a Riku.
Close. Oh, so very close. They're so similar.
That's a Sora.
That's it.
Sora.
But so you know, like, he's the main character of the series. Have you ever seen the gameplay of the series? It's probably gonna be him.
Well, what? The gameplay? What do you mean?
You know it's a video game, right?
Yeah, I know. You guys played it when you were little, but I never saw any of these guys. It was just the one little boy with the baggy shorts.
That's him.
And it was Donald. Oh, he's all grown up now.
That's right.
But you guys mainly played with where there was Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Like, I didn't even know. I didn't know he grew up. I thought he was still the same.
No, well, this is like only 2 years later in the game. But that's him.
Okay.
You don't see the hair? The hair's the same, basically.
No.
No?
It-
Okay.
Which one was this again?
This is Sora.
Sora. Okay.
He's only the best character ever to have been
I know.
played. Okay.
I
yes.
know.
Yeah. Okay. Any more thoughts? Do you want to say before we move on from Sora, the main character of the series?
No, he's all grown up. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Hers is a big one. It's a
The bride to be. I don't know. Who is it? I don't know.
because she's wearing white?
Yeah, or is she a ghost? I don't know who she is.
Actually, that's kind of...
I've only seen Kairi and Kairi as the girl. I don't think I've ever seen a girl in anything.
It's because you only watch like my videos, and I'm
All
sorry.
about-
This is my fault, honestly. I have failed. How can I... Do you have... Just give me a guess for a name. What name do you think she looks like?
Princess Bride. I don't know. I don't know anybody else's name. I just don't.
But you gotta, like, just give me a name. Princess Bride is not a name.
Okay. Susie.
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 So her name's Nominee.
Nominee. Never heard that before in my life.
I made a whole video about her.
Well, gosh darn. Better go back and rewatch some of those videos. Bet not.
What a good plug time to plug things.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Kairi's nobody.
What does that mean?
She's like her sister, basically.
It's like Mr. Nobody, the poem, where nobody ever did anything. It was the Mr. Nobody must have done it.
I don't think so.
I can't remember
I
how
don't
the
know
poem
what that poem
goes.
is. Well, but basically it's like you clone, magic cloning.
So she's not really alive.
Well,
None of them are, but you know what I'm saying. She's a figment of somebody's imagination. Well, they all are, but oh my god.
She's according to some people, she doesn't deserve as much human rights because of the way that she was born, but she still exists.
That's not nice. God.
Okay, who's this?
Is that Riku?
Starts
Is that
with
Sora again?
Half
He's
right.
got the... See, it's the same eyeballs and kind of the same hair. How do you know it's Sora?
You're half right.
Because it's Sora's nobody.
That's right!
Oh, dang. And his name is Alfred. What? I don't know.
His name starts with an R as well.
Ralph.
Okay. With most nobodies, you can rearrange your somebodies, that's the other person in the equation. You can rearrange their letters, put an X in the middle of it, and then you get their nobody name. So if you take Sora and rearrange the letters and put an X in it, you get Roxas.
Roxas. That's it.
Mm-hmm. You've never heard that before, have you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Sorry.
So,
and it's your boy's alter ego.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think of, like, the nobodies and somebodies as, like, brothers and sisters.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's the way I feel, kind of, sort of. They're the same person, but they still have their own personalities, you know?
Altered ego.
Which, yeah, I guess that's true. You're right. You're right.
You be right.
When you're right, you're right. Okay, this is really mean, though.
What's mean? It's the same one. Oh my gosh. It's the same person. Oh wait, so now is it not Rexus, it's I don't know. I don't know. It's the same person.
What was that name you said?
Rexus? What was his name again? His alter ego was what?
It's Roxas.
Roxas.
This is not Roxas.
That's Sora.
It's not Sora either.
Is it Sora's nobody again?
No, this is not Roxas. This is not Sora's nobody. This is a completely separate person.
Same hair, same eyes. Same bloody outfit. Look, same coloring of the outfit, same basic outfit.
Not really. It's a little bit different.
Same bloody outfit.
It's a little bit. It's the tiniest bits of different.
Okay. Same person.
So not. Do you want to just give me a name? What do you think?
Harry. I don't know.
So his name is Ven, which is Ventus is his full name, but you can call him. My friends call me Ven. You know.
Gotcha.
So he had a journey with his friends, and he got his heart destroyed, and then he had to go take refuge in Sora's heart. Oh. And so when, yes, it was very sad.
That is sad.
But it was also very nice of Sora.
Yes, because he's a good guy.
He is a good boy, yes.
Yes. He's all grown up now.
And then, so, a nobody happens when you separate your heart from your body. And your body becomes a nobody. A nobody. No body. No body.
I kind of got it.
And because he was
the Tin Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so when because he's in Sora's heart at the time that his heart gets separated from his body, Roxas doesn't look like Sora, he looks like Ven. Next person.
Okay. Oh, see.
So this is, I played another, so this is a cameo character. So she was originally a part of Final Fantasy VII. and I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And you watched those videos.
Yeah, and I feel like I have seen her before, but I have no idea what her name is. Little Red Riding Hood? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Who is she?
You gotta give me a name, though.
She's got some elfin ears, too.
Not really.
Okay, let's name her Eve.
That's pretty, Aerith.
Aerith?
Aerith.
Aerith.
Yeah, or if you want to be wrong, Eris. Because there was some translating things, because, you know, back in the 90s, translations weren't, like, the best. But so some people are like, well, the original mistranslation said Eris. So that's what I call her, but they're wrong.
Gotcha.
Because, like, she's supposed to be, Aerith is just, like, Earth with the A and the E switched. And she's, like, in touch with Mother Earth or something, you know.
I like Mother Earth people.
Don't you? And
I do.
And you remember, like, that game a little bit, right?
Yeah, I remember seeing her before. Yeah. Like the girl in white who was...
Tifa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was Kairi. Oh my god, my eyes are crossing.
I said that. That's not, you know.
Yeah.
But that's a good callback.
Yeah.
That's a good callback.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who doesn't know Donald Duck?
Yeah, right? So that's you've gotten 3 people now, I think. That's pretty good.
Don't make fun of somebody.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not know my OC? What a fake fan. He's a nice little boy.
He's the boy from Polar Express. Isn't he? Dogstreeet. What? Is he the boy from Polar Express? No. I don't know who that is.
The boy from Polar Express!
Hey, you!
I thought you threw a glincher in there, you know. Ooh, gonna get her.
Can you see his hair?
Oh, I thought it was a hat.
He's got like spiky, it's little, you know.
Does he have a headband on?
Yes, it's a headband.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was a hat. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't, yeah, those details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to name him? Give him a name.
Let's see. Have I said Ralph? Have I used Ralph yet?
You've used Ralph.
I like Ralph and Harry a lot. Let's see. This guy is gonna be Fred. You gotta love a Fred. Every world needs a Fred.
His name's Pence.
Pence? Isn't that the kid's name from Polar Express?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know. Pence. Okay. Ooh, she's a badass.
That's right. She's got blue hair. Can you see?
I have seen her before too, I feel like. But I don't know what her name is. I couldn't even guess. Oh, I know her name is Jennifer Badass.
Jennifer Badass.
Oh,
yeah. So blue is a big part of her scheme. What else do you think is blue? Think elemental.
What?
What is blue?
Sky. Skylar.
Well, the other thing that's blue.
Ocean. Sea.
You think? Yeah. Well, think more just elemental. Like, what's the base? What's the base of that?
Of what? Blue water?
Of the ocean. Water. Yes.
So Agua is her name?
You're on the right lines, but instead of Spanish, try Latin.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's aqua.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Aqua.
So of the two of the trios, which is what most of these characters are grouped in, Sora, Riku, Kairi, and you'll see another person that I'm gonna have to not name right now, Aqua and Ven. They all have naming conventions about their names where they represent water, land, and sky. And so Sora, Riku, Kairi is the sky, the land, and the sea. And Aqua, Ven, and their friend is the Latin words for air, ventus, like vents.
Gotcha.
Water, aqua, and then earth.
Okay.
That didn't impress you, did it?
It did, but I wanted to know who was having these conferences. What did you call them?
Trios?
No, you said they were having something about their names. What did you call it?
Naming conventions?
Conventions. Sorry, I don't. What did I say? Conferences. Same difference. Well, not really. Conventions. They're having conventions.
Well, so they're like poetry. They rhyme.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Wait, the cartoon characters are having the conventions.
No, the writers writing.
The right. Oh, okay. Okay.
Deja vu!
Oh, that's Maleficent.
Very good.
I can't say her name though.
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Melisacent.
Maleficent. Melissa. I can't do it.
That's very good.
Oh,
What?
that's a sweet looking.
Baby? Yes.
Yes.
Why don't you name her? Just try it. And just what does she look like?
Like sweet. I don't know. Angel.
I'm an angel.
Angel.
She's the dark angel.
Just because of the black hair.
Well, she's in black as well. So
Oh, well, that's true.
I don't know her name. Her name is Angel.
Xion.
Xion. Magnificent.
Yes.
Yes. Xion.
That's true. We're still on Xion.
Xion.
Oh, I should have tested you for your retention.
Xion.
That's very good.
This guy I know.
Yeah.
But it's not Riku.
You don't think?
Maybe it is. I like when you're playing the game and their hair's all fluffy and flowy.
It's like moving in the wind?
Yeah.
He's got your mask.
Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, Riku.
That is Riku.
He's Riku.
That's good.
I like Riku.
Okay, this is another mean one though.
It's Riku's nobody.
You would think, but no.
No. He almost looks like a superhero with his outfit on, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's one of those like muscle kind of suits.
Yeah. But he's not Spider-Man. He's Heart-Man.
Okay, he's not a nobody,
Okay.
but he looks like Riku. So what do you think?
Riku, he is not your father. I don't know. Who is he?
So he is the Riku replica.
Oh, so somebody's cheating. Trying to get more characters in without drawing more characters. Is that right?
That's very right. Oh, Nomura, she's calling you out.
Well, it kind of seems like that, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Somebody got a little lazy in the Kingdom Hearts world, didn't they?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So they had basically had like a cloning program.
Uh-huh.
And they cloned a couple characters. So Xion is a replica as well.
Of?
Sora. But like things went wrong. Yeah, she made a face. Things went wrong, so she came out looking like Kairi.
Yeah, that makes really a lot of sense. Okay. So what is this guy's name?
He's the Riku replica, or
Oh, he doesn't even get a name.
no.
Oh, that's creative. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and so like in the fandom, we like to smush names because we got a lot of we don't have all this time, so we gotta like get our syllables where we can have them. So we just call him the Repliku.
Repliku.
Yeah.
Of Riku.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cutesy.
Thanks. She thinks we're cutesy.
Cutesy.
All right. Who is this?
I don't like him. He gives me a Christian Slater vibe, though. You know who Christian Slater is?
Yeah.
I love
Actually,
Christian Slater.
we're looking to recast him. So Kristen Slater, if you're available.
I don't know who this would be.
So he has two names actually. So
he's an evil guy.
he starts out that way.
Oh, and then he turns good?
Mm-hmm.
That's the great thing about Kingdom Hearts. I bet Mickey Mouse did something to make him nice, didn't he? Didn't he? So what's this guy's name? Tell me his story.
So he starts out, he has a friend. I think his friend is in the... So yeah, he has a friend.
Does he have a friend? Eba, does he? Does he?
Could you just say Aba real quick? Like, Aba.
Aba. That would be every... No,
just a little shorter. Aba.
Eba.
Thank you.
Eba.
Because I'm going to put that over my real name that you just said right there.
Oh. Sorry, Aba.
So...
Aba.
Thank you. So... So he starts off... So his friend... And then they live in a place where, like, there's a lab. And the lab's doing some stuff. And they're like, we want to get into that lab. But we're, like, 15. And there's no internship applications open. So we're going to break in. And then they get caught quite a few times and kicked out. And then they break in some more. And then they finally are like, okay, the lab people are like, you're breaking in a lot. Do you want, like, a job or something? So they get signed up with the lab people. And then I think they do that for a little bit. But then they all become nobodies. So they are separating their hearts and stuff. So then they become a part of this thing called Organization 13, who all wear those black coats, you know?
Okay.
So him and Shion is in the code as well, and Roxas, I showed you a picture of him, but he's a part of Organization 13 as well, and he has he sometimes, most of the time, wears the coat, you know?
Gotcha.
Because he was in Organization 13. So he kind of becomes friends with Roxas and Shion, and because he's kind of, you know, the bad guy, kind of being a part of Organization 13 for his own nefarious reasons.
Nefarious.
Yes, thank you. I have a good reading comprehension level. And then he starts, like, growing a heart because he's got these two friends that he's got to take care of now, and he kind of betrays his friend that he started out with, and then he becomes a good guy.
That's nice. I'm glad he turned nice.
Yeah.
I don't like bad people.
Yeah. Okay. So he has two names now. So you got, like, a bigger chance of guessing it.
What's the name you already told me it is?
I didn't tell you anything.
Oh, you haven't.
Yeah. Think like Rockstar. A rock star name that everybody also, like, named their dog for a long time.
What? Rex? There's no... I mean, that's not a rock star name. That's a dog's name.
Yeah.
Let's see, a rock star name.
I think he wears, like, a top hat. Like 80s hairband.
Like David Lee Roth?
No. Doesn't he wear, like, I think he wears, like, a top hat.
Oh, the guy that he plays the guitar.
I think that's him. His name's Axl Rose, right?
Oh, no, Axl doesn't play. Axl, he's a, well,
then I'm
I don't think
confused.
I've ever, Axl Rose wears bandanas.
Oh, okay. So his name's Axl.
Axl.
But his somebody name is Lee.
His alter is Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Axl Rose or David Lee Roth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that works. But yeah, I keep calling him Axl because Axl is just, like, an objectively better name than Lee.
Yeah, Axl is a fun name.
Yeah.
Axl Rose is pretty hot, too. This guy's kind of evil looking, though.
This is right. Who's this?
Oh, he's cute. Or is that a female? I don't know. It's a he.
Actually started out as a woman, though, in development. Yeah. So then that makes him, of course, trans.
He has somebody's mouth that I know. Whose mouth is that?
This is a 3D imitation of a person.
That, like, is scary. I feel like he's gonna jump out at me. Look how good that is. Maybe it's just the lighting right here or something, but that, like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a piece of work there.
It's good. They've gotten good. So his eyes actually, he was in Kingdom Hearts 3, and only in Kingdom Hearts 3 does he have yellow eyes. He usually has blue.
Yeah. Yellow eyes. That means something.
That does mean something. I think we'll get to that.
It does mean something. Who is this? This is...
He also has two names.
Saber. I don't know.
Because of the scythe?
Oh, Seth with the scythe.
Seth with the scythe. But he's because he has two names, that means he's a nobody, and he's also wearing the coat, so that's Organization 13.
13. Mm-hmm.
All Organization 13 people have an X in their name. Do you want to try a name with an X in it?
Rex.
Okay.
I'm going with Rex for every 13 clan.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Okay, so we first knew him as Marluxia.
Marluxia. That's a great name.
It is nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when I was a kid, though, because he first appeared in a game where there was no voice in it, so you were just reading it. So I first pronounced it as Marluxia.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it's like you go through these phases in Kingdom Hearts where you're like, oh, it's Marluxia. No, actually, it's Marluxia. And now I have to learn his somebody name, which is Loarium. Loarium.
Wow.
So it's like, there's so many names. There's so many phases of knowing this person.
Yeah. It gets a little confusing, huh?
It is confusing, but I like the work that I put into it.
I do too. Okay.
It's about the work.
It's about the work.
Who's this? Now, this is his best friend.
I wish I knew the Sonic guys. It looks like she has a Sonic hand, doesn't it?
Sonic.
Don't Sonic people have that kind of?
Well, she's just holding knives right now.
Oh. I thought they were like her fingers.
Yeah, no.
She reminds me of a Sonic character. Not that I know any of those characters' names.
Yeah. Well,
Do they have names?
Yes.
Okay. She's Goat Girl. She's Ginger, the Goat Girl.
Wouldst thou like to live deliciously? And she's got the yellow eyes now, but she usually has green.
What's her name? Georgia the Goat Girl.
Georgia the Goat Girl.
Yep. You tell me what her name is.
her real name is Larxene.
Dang, I thought you were gonna get caught up. You were gonna get looped on it. You couldn't come up with it either.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Larxene.
Larxene.
Or Elrena. Elrena. That's another one, though. Like, we haven't heard Loarium or Elrena as like, what their official pronunciation is, so we're just guessing right now.
Gotcha.
Who's this? He has brown hair. It's kind of sticking up.
He looks like the...
Can you see better?
No. Oh, he's much cuter than that guy I was going to say. I was going to say the werewolf from Twilight, but now the lighting's better. He's cute. He looks like... His name should be Jake.
Yeah. So, you remember how I was talking about trios? And who the friends were? And you see how he has armor?
Yep.
Like Aqua and Ben? So he's their missing friend that we were talking about earlier.
They all have that symbol somewhere too, don't they?
Yeah, that's their master's symbol.
Gotcha. What's his name?
His name?
Yeah.
So remember what we were saying? So he represents land. Do you know anything about
Terra? But Terra would be a girl's name, not a boy's name.
His name's Terra.
You can't name a boy Terra.
Yeah, you can. His name's Terra.
Terra.
But there is a Final Fantasy character who is a girl whose name is Terra, though, too. So. But you got him. See? And you think he's very cute?
Don't you? Don't you? For a cartoon. I mean.
Sure, yeah.
Oh. Elsa.
Close.
Oh, what's the other one's name? Why can't I think of her name? Elsa and... All I can think of is Meredith, and that isn't right. Elsa and...
Merida is the brave one.
What?
Merida, the princess from Brave.
Oh.
Meredith.
Why can't Elsa and... Get back here. Give me another clue. Anna.
There we go.
I wasn't going to pull that one off by myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like him. Mr. Skullface.
No, those are just wrinkles.
Jeff Bridges would be the right one to play him.
Oh, God.
What?
I just don't like this character.
Oh, you don't? But you love Jeff Bridges, don't you?
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe he would. Those are just wrinkles, though. He's not scarified.
Oh, that's not a big old scar right there?
No, that's just a wrinkle.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. Who is the Master Man?
So this is Ansem the Wise.
Ansel?
Ansem the Wise. The Wise is kind of important because we're going to go on to...
Ansel the Brave. Oh. Much younger days.
Yeah, so this is Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's the bad guy in Kingdom Hearts 1. So Ansem the Wise, he was the main guy of the lab people that we were talking about, remember? And he was like the ruler of his world, and then he became his apprentice, but also like swiped out all of his research from under him. He turned the other apprentices into nobody behind this guy's back, and then he stole his name and just started calling himself Ansem.
Ansem the Wise stole Ansem the Dark's.
Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, stole his research, stole his name.
Gotcha.
And so he is now, like, out for revenge against him because he stole all of his stuff and his apprentices and stuff.
Interesting.
And then, who is this?
I know this one. Oh, this one has been talked about so much on your videos and stuff. Well, I have no idea what his name is, but he's Ansem the Evil.
It's basically true. So his name is Xehanort.
Xehanort?
Xehanort, yes. And so that's his Heartless.
Oh.
But, so that's him. He takes over Terra's body, becomes an apprentice of Ansem the Wise, splits himself into a Heartless and nobody, and then that's his Heartless. And just calls himself Ansem.
Huh. Too many people want that name, Ansel. Ansem?
Ansem, yes.
Ansem.
That's true. Who's this?
Oh, that one I know as well.
It's all kind of related to the last couple ones.
Ansem.
I'm going down the wrong. Who's this?
I forgot. What he took. Oh, I forgot.
Xehanort.
Xehanort the Young.
Yes. So this is him as a young man before he took over Terra's body. So he kind of goes young to old to middle age.
Gotcha.
Kind of a Benjamin Button-y kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He's
Got yellow eyes.
Well, they all have yellow eyes because he has yellow eyes.
No, but he had orange eyes. Those are orange.
I mean, that's all kind of just different lighting kind of thing. So yellow eyes, that we thought for the longest time yellow eyes means that you were being possessed by Xehanort, because Xehanort
That would make sense.
has yellow eyes. Yeah.
Right.
But now I guess it kind of just means that you're being corrupted by darkness, because he had silver eyes when he was even younger than this. So it's kind of just darkness you're being taken over by.
Gotcha.
So that's all we have.
Well, I didn't get to guess Mickey Mouse or anything easy. I only got a Donald Duck.
Well, I wanted to have like a nice smattering, a nice selection.
Okay. But ones I don't know.
Yeah, because that would be the funniest.
So you're just trying to make fun of me?
Only a lot.
Oh! Stabbed in the heart. Ansem.
Do you have any thoughts you'd like to wrap up on? Who's your favorite out of this, do you think? This selection of people.
I've already forgotten her name. The one that's adorable. It's a SH name, all in black.
Shion.
Shion.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
She is your favorite?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I also like, yeah, but these are names, like, I've never heard them before, so there's no retention there.
Yeah. Oh, should we do a
Heck no.
a quiz of the
No. But no, I like this guy.
You like
I like this guy.
You like Tara. Tara's your favorite?
I like Tara a lot.
Okay.
But I like Shion. I think she's adorable.
Yeah.
She looks like she would be like she'd kick your butt.
Okay. Yeah, she does. She
has that feeling to it, you know. Yeah, but then you gotta like the Kairi and the Riku and the Kairi, Riku, and Sora.
That is, she's done her research. She knows what to say.
What do you mean? That's just who you have always talked about since you guys were little.
Okay, so we're gonna end this out. Shion is my mom's favorite, and Tara is her husbando. Thank you all for coming.
Oh my god! Do you really say stuff like that? Oh, you're so silly. Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Abba.
Abba.
Aba.
Alba.
Aba.
Becca.
Alba.
Becca with
Ava.
2 Ks.
Abba. Mamma mia. Sorry. I can't even get that straight. Jiminy Crickets.
That's a character in Kingdom Hearts.
Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah.
He's also a character in Pinocchio.
Imagine. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Okay, Minnie Mouse.
Oh, do you want to say bye-bye?
No, bye-bye.
With some feeling.
Bye-bye. 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 Sorry.